What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. And we are here for the monthly Blu-ray audits.
It was a short month, February.
It was.
28 days.
Look, I did pretty good this month. I think you're going to be proud of me, except for one thing.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be proud of me, except for one thing. But this is for the month of February 2023. You look like you're looking at that thing right now.
No, I'm not.
Looking at that one thing. Look, before we get into it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Comment down below if you picked up any cool items in the month of February. Anything that made your wife angry. Let me know that in the comment section below. Make me feel better about these audits. You know, let me know that in the
we
comments.
do not support making spouses angry, okay?
Well, I'm not saying they did it on purpose. Just something you got and you thought things would be okay. And your wife said, "What the hell is this?" She just got so angry with you. I want to know. I want some stories.
Gotcha.
Give me some stories to read in the comment section below. And then, turn on the bell notifications and also subscribe to Married with Media. That link is always down below. Our channel. We review movies and TV. We recently reviewed Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Skinamarink, Last of Us TV show we're covering right now. So if you're interested in any of that, hit that link down below and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get into it.
So, just to give you a little, I don't know the word I'm looking for, to tell you how we do this, if you're new here, I get my calculator out. Ken shows me each movie that he bought this month, and I add it up. And then we tell you how much you spent.
Yep. I'm feeling good. I'm looking at the pile right there. I did get quite a few, review copies and things like that. I'm going to show that stuff off too, but
free stuff's always, good around here.
With the exception of this one item I'm looking at. Pretty good month. Pretty good month. I'm doing pretty good so far.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's start with Bubba Hotep. That's the best place to start. So I did a whole video on this talking about how I was basically mad at myself, and I'm not going to blind buy as much anymore because I hated this movie. It was atrocious, and I spent $30 on this.
I mean, I tell you that all the time.
So I'm going to be a little bit more selective with my Scream Factory titles because that's what this was.
So you said 30 or was it $27.99?
No, this was $29.99. Oh. It was on the more expensive side for Scream Factory. So
why'd you get it?
It's a Scream Factory with a slipcover, and I've been collecting all those. So it's
terrible.
Yeah, it sucks that I'm in that mindset.
Who is that?
Man, it's Bruce Campbell. Like it's Bruce Campbell from Evil Dead. I've loved everything he's done. I was like,
why does he look like the House of Dragon guy?
Matt Smith.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Elvis. I was going to say the interesting thing about this movie is he's an Elvis impersonator that is actually Elvis because he had Elvis had a twin and he found him and then they switched out because Elvis was tired of being Elvis. So they switched out. But then the Elvis that switched out with the Elvis that looked like him went on to just being an Elvis impersonator because he realized that's what he was good at. Gotcha. So it's an interesting backstory for the character, and that's the best part about the movie. Everything else is extremely boring. So I'm selling this, is what I'm saying. After the round table, I'm selling this off.
I think you're talking about it for way too long. You already
The people want to know about Bubba Hotep. They've been giving me crap about it all a month.
You already did a video about it.
Okay. Wakanda Forever. We watched this together as a family. This was $29.99 for this 4K. I don't regret buying this. I like getting the Marvels with the slipcovers. It was pretty good.
I liked it. Okay.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This was $32.99 on 4K. Let me tell you the issue I have with this. This was $32.99 on Amazon. At Best Buy now currently it's $25.99. That almost never happens where Best Buy is cheaper than Amazon. And Amazon I figured would lower their prices and they never did. So I'm kind of mad. I paid an extra $7 for this on 4K.
Interesting.
But Texas Chainsaw Massacre on 4K was a must-have. Had to get that. I finally got Halloween Ends, the Steelbook. And I don't remember what this was. I feel like it wasn't too expensive. I think it was was it $29.99? I think it was $5 off the regular price. I
don't know why you got that, but...
Yeah, we bought it together. Look, I didn't hate this movie, and it's Halloween, and I got to have it in my collection.
How much was it?
I think it was $30. But I mean, this Steelbook is super nice, and I want it in the collection, so I was waiting on it to find it, and I got it. Also got Warm Bodies, this 4K Steelbook. This is a Lionsgate Steelbook. This is $29.99. But look at that. That's nice. You see that artwork? Some cool. I did not remember John Malkovich was in this movie either.
Yeah, I don't know if I remember.
I know you
either.
wanted to, you talked about wanting to rewatch that one. The Inspection on Blu-ray, new A24 film, was $16.99.
Gotcha.
Not too bad. Not too bad. The Magnificent Seven on 4K was $27.99. But I did show off, or I did take off $15 because I had some Amazon points. So you can deduct $15 right now while I'm thinking of it.
Can I do it at the end?
Look, I always forget. Do it now. Just do it now.
I don't want to mess up my calculator.
You're good.
15?
We'll do this together.
15?
Minus 15. Because last audit we did, I had like almost $45 of Amazon points that I used, and we didn't deduct that. So I actually did better last month. So these are all review copies I'm getting ready to get into. We got this 4-pack of Call the Conqueror, Cowboy Way, and Today's Jackal. The sci-fi collection right here, all from Mill Creek. Again, I didn't spend any money on these because they are review copies, but I like showing them off again to everybody to promote them one more time for the good people that sent them to me. Devotion on 4K. Do you have any interest in watching this movie?
Not really.
Okay. It's a newer movie. I didn't know. I need to watch that by myself then. Training Day on 4K. This is a great 4K. Glad to get that one in. Phenomenon on 4K. I'll be doing a review for that one pretty soon.
What is that movie about?
So this is Jennifer Connelly's first movie.
Yeah.
And it's about a killer monkey.
Huh.
No, there's more to it than that. She's like a psychic that can talk to bugs. So it's a weird premise and storyline.
But you've seen it?
I've seen it before.
Gotcha.
I don't remember loving it, but I wasn't as into Italian cinema as I am now. This Chicago Steelbook. Have you ever seen Chicago?
I don't think so.
This might be one we can watch together. I think it won Best Picture.
My personal favorite.
Oh, yes. We got the Philosophy in the Boudoir on 4K. And we got... I'm
always trying to figure out if she has hairy pits or not.
She does, I'm sure.
Okay.
It was the 60s. And we have Justine.
It's like I can't tell if it's a strip of hair or hairy pits.
And both of those are sent to me from Blue Underground on 4K. Puppet Master 3
Random.
on 4K from Full Moon Features. I did kind of a review for this one. This one looked great on 4K, I will say. And that's not the first time, or that's not the last time we'll be talking about Puppet Master in this video. Millionaires Express, which is an Arrow Video title. I still need to check that one out. We have The House That Screamed.
Like, what is that cleavage? Like, something's wrong with it.
I mean, that's an art style. The artist was trying to portray the cleavage a certain way.
I guess.
But I'm looking forward to... You ever heard of A House That Screamed? You didn't answer me.
No.
Okay.
What is it, like a woman's torture chamber?
So. I don't know. They said it's like... what was the comparison they did? Psycho and Suspiria. So
yeah,
.com for murder.
Women, psychos.
.com for murder.
Oh yeah.
This is a cool little movie. It's got Bill Paxton in it. The Vagrants. It's from the 80s. I like this one. It was fun. Jackie Chan. Some of these titles came out, I feel like, in January, but I got them in February. But this is the Jackie Chan Shout Factory collection. Let me...
Does that do it for your free stuff?
That does it for the review copy, promotional stuff that I've got. You make it sound so dirty when you say free stuff.
I'm sorry.
But yes. Yes. All right, I'm trying to make room over here. So I did get Porky's. This is an 80s comedy that Bob's Blu-rays actually, told me I need to get. This is his favorite comedy. So I picked this one up for $9.99. Saw it for a discounted price. So
I feel like you've been watching a lot of raunchy comedies.
This is one of those, sleazy, like, these are the type of movies from the 80s, like Revenge of the Nerds, Porky's, that American Pie was basically, drawing inspiration from. So I haven't seen Porky's. I don't know how raunchy it is, but it's a big movie.
Huh. How much was it?
It was $9.99 for that one. I guess you can show them the total before we get into everything else. See where we're at right now.
Well, I've already added the $9.99, but we are at $192.92.
Yeah, good. We're doing good, aren't we? We haven't gotten into the big stuff yet. This was 47 meters down. I found this at FYE with a slipcover for $3.99. So I think I like this movie. Okay, you remember watching this one?
Yeah.
Mandy Moore. I thought it was worth having.
That's pretty good.
Easy Rider. Rider. Did I say? I thought I said Riser. Easy Rider Steelbook, $7.99 for this. And I got to figure out how to get this damn sticker off of here. I'm gonna have to use some wipes or something.
Some lemon oil will do it.
Yeah. So this is getting into my full moon stuff. I got the Pit and the Pendulum for, I think this was $8.99 for that one. Stuart Gordon film. Also got Bloodlust Subspecies 2 for $8.99. And we got Bloodstone Subspecies 2. So you know anything about the Subspecies franchise?
I don't.
It's got a very scary looking vampire. He used to scare the crap out of me when I was a kid. I watched these when I was probably like 8 or 9 years old, I think. I was very young.
How much was that one?
$8.99 for that one. They were all on sale. They're usually like 17 or 18. So this is a pretty good sale for full moon. Demonic Toys. It's another one I remember renting off the video store shelves. You might like this one. You like the killer doll toy stuff. Mm-hmm. It's got a baby in it by the name of Baby Oopsie. Mm-hmm. And Jack in the Box. And it's a
bear?
Yeah, this would be a fun one to maybe watch during our 13 Days of Horror or something. I feel like you would. Maybe,
so that one was $8.99 as well?
Yeah, I feel like you'd maybe dig that one. But this is the big one.
We're at $240.86.
This is the big one. This is the Puppet Master trunk set.
Yeah.
Look, I know I did not need this. This is just something that I've had my eye on for the past 5 years since it's been released.
Definitely didn't need it.
Was such a big Puppet Master fan when I was a kid. Again, those are movies I rented from the video store all the time. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I just have to finally get this. But what I did is I got this and I told myself, look, I'm not going to grab some of the stuff I'm planning on picking up. I didn't get Dragonheart on 4K. Didn't get Summer Party Massacre on 4K. I throttled back on several items that I was going to pick up to make room in my finances to be able to grab this. Mm-hmm. So I really tried to rein it back on other new titles to get this trunk set.
I'm just examining it.
It's nice. I mean, it's very...
I feel like that's a mistake.
No, it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with this set. But look at that. Because you haven't really seen it.
It doesn't even come with puppets.
You know what? I had that same complaint when I unboxed it. I was like, it'd been nice if y'all would put a couple of puppets in there, but I spent $125 on this. It's usually $250. Mm-hmm. So during the sale, it's marked down 50% off. Usually these things, every single sale, they sell out extremely quick. So I just had to jump on this one immediately. There's 12 movies in here. So I mean, that's a good deal. $125 for 12 movies.
When do you think you're going to watch those?
I don't know. I'm definitely going to revisit. I've already watched 3 because I watched the 4K, but I'm definitely going to revisit 1 through 5. Because those are the ones I used to rent, and then the other ones I'm sure are not good. Mm-hmm. But I'll watch them. So
you still bought the set?
Yeah, I mean, I know some of these are trash, and I probably won't like them. But again, it's a bucket list item for me. Is it? You know, I had to get. Look how cool that is. That's nice.
Did you take those movies out?
Yeah, I did. They're very hard to get out. Yeah, I took them out when I did the unboxing. But
gotcha.
Okay, so look, Puppet Master sets. But are you at least, happy that I'm thinking about how much money I'm spending, I knew I spent the money on this, so I had to hold off on some of the other things I was going to get.
Yeah,
like the Rocky Steelbook. I wanted to get the Rocky Steelbook. I didn't get it, I feel like 2022 Ken would have got that Puppet Master set and he would have got everything else he wanted to.
Well, I mean, you're going to get the other stuff eventually, I'm sure.
I am, but I can wait for sales and, other things to happen.
So we need to add tax, right?
Need to add tax. You times it by
1.06.
1.06. And then show them the total.
So you were at 387.82. What did you say?
Look, that's I'd say 81 because you got the 1 next to it. So it's 387. Look, don't make me spend more pennies than I actually spent.
Penny more.
387.81.
Probably one of your lowest months.
That has to be like the lowest month, right? Like I think I've gone at least over 400 every month. Mm-hmm. So this is the 11th audit, and I think that's my lowest month. And I'm looking ahead to March, and I'm trying to figure out how to make that even lower. So I'm making progress here. I'm trying.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really be that mad this month. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, look, she's sorry. You can't do like some artificial anger There's nothing in you. I'm so mad. You're not mad about the trunk?
I mean, I still think that was an unnecessary purchase for sure. Yeah. Especially when you openly admitted that most of them are trash.
Well, I haven't seen a lot of them. I haven't seen at least half of them. Maybe I love them all.
Yeah, but we all know that they're probably
trash. Probably trash. Well, look, I appreciate you all watching this February audit. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, but also, more importantly, subscribe to Married with Media. That's the only reason you come to these audits anymore, right?
Yeah, true.
Try to get our channel more subscribers, I feel like. And then, hit the notifications and follow me on all the social media links down below. See you guys later.
Bye, guys.